Hey guys, it's Destiny, and today we're going to be going over Saber's kit, team synergies, builds, and my thoughts on her so far. Let me know which character you are the most excited for in our upcoming patches, and lastly, if you do enjoy videos like these, do make sure to subscribe, hit the like button to support the video, and now let's get straight into it. Starting off with Saber's kit, Saber is a wind destruction character who heavily revolves around her core resonance mechanic, which we'll get into this shortly, and she will also be able to deal massive damage with her ultimate. Starting with Saber's core resonance mechanic, core resonance is useful for increasing Saber's skill damage as well as assisting with regenerating energy when she consumes core resonance. This will assist with Saber being able to use her ultimate more frequently. Saber will gain 1 point of core resonance when entering battle, and if you use her technique, she will gain 2 points of core resonance, which will allow her to start a fight at 3 core resonance. When it comes to Saber's attack, Saber's basic attack will deal damage onto a single enemy, while Saber's skill will deal damage onto an enemy and adjacent enemy, as well as gain 3 points of core resonance. Now, if Saber currently possesses core resonance and her energy can be regenerated to full by using her skill and consuming core resonance, then Saber will immediately take action and be able to consume all of the core resonance she has, which allows her to deal more damage with her skill and regenerate energy after attacking based on the points of core resonance consumed, which afterward her ultimate will become available. Stacking more points of core resonance will benefit the damage Saber will deal with her skill once she consumes it, and you can obtain 3 points of core resonance for each time an ally uses their ultimate, which not only will grant Saber points of core resonance, but will also increase her damage dealt as well. As for Saber's ultimate, she will deal damage onto all enemies, and after she uses her ultimate, she will enhance her basic attack. Her basic attack will allow her to get 2 points of core resonance, as well as deal damage onto all enemies. When it comes to knowing how close you are to being able to take advantage of Saber's action advance and being able to fill up her ultimate by consuming core resonance, there is a visual indicator that gives you an idea of how close she is to using her ultimate. Of course though, you could speed this up with allies giving her more energy to be able to use her ultimate more frequently, as well as deal frequent skills onto enemies as well. When it comes to Saber's kit, she'll benefit from allies who can assist with granting her points of core resonance, as core resonance is of course a key mechanic of her kit. Saber will be able to attack enemies frequently since she has ways to get her ultimate faster. She can also advance herself forward as mentioned, and so on. And now that we've gone over Saber's kit from what we do know so far, let's go over some team synergies. As mentioned, Saber benefits from allies who can grant her more points of core resonance, as well as allies who can assist with regenerating her more energy and of course providing her powerful buffs to take advantage of to deal more damage onto enemy. Saber will primarily be used as a hyper carry, similarly to our other 3.4 DPS characters Archer and Phainon. Some team members you can use alongside Saber can consist of Sunday, as he can allow Saber to attack more often with his action advance. He can assist with giving Saber more energy, which can assist with her using her ultimate more frequently. Sunday's able to provide her crit rate, crit damage, damage boost, and so on. With Sunday, you can run a setup where Saber is 1 speed or higher than Sunday, so that Sunday can advance her forward once again after she attacks. You can use Robin for the damage buffs she provides. The team-wide action advance will allow you to get more turns, and that will result in more energy regenerated for the team. Robin also provides attack buffs as well. You can use Tribbie for her ult-type res pen buff she provides Saber, as well as the zone from Tribbie's ultimate will increase enemies' damage taken by 30%, and Tribbie can also equip Dance 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 in order to provide action advance for the team as well. Plus, Tribbie can use her ultimate frequently depending on the team setup you have, which results in more core resonance for Saber. Other team members can include Tingyun, as she'll be able to give Saber more energy. The only thing to keep in mind though is depending on what team you're using, if Saber has very frequent actions, then she may go through Tingyun's buffs very quickly, so you may have to use Tingyun's skill more frequently just to reapply the buff on Saber. Tingyun's energy regeneration though with her ultimate will still be very helpful when it comes to Saber's kit, and she can also equip Dance 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 to advance for the team as well. As for other options, you can consider Remembrance Trailblazer alongside Saber, as Saber has a high energy cost. Remembrance Trailblazer can provide Saber mem support, which now allows Saber to take advantage of true damage as well as being able to action advance Saber. Other supports can be Silverwolf for her debuffing capabilities. Cypher provides vulnerability by being on the battlefield, and she can also record the damage that Saber deals onto enemies so that Cypher is able to take advantage of this with her ultimate. You can use Pela for the defense reduction onto enemies. You can use Mei for her buffing capabilities. Xiao Cho is also an option. You can use Bronya and so on. For sustains, Huohuo is an excellent option as she'll provide energy for the entire team, which will assist with characters being able to use their ultimates more frequently, and that can assist with getting Saber more points of core resonance, as well as being able to use her ultimate more frequently. Other sustain options though can be Hysilens, Gallagher, Aventurine, and so on. This would ultimately come down to what sustain options you have available on your account. But now that we've gone over some team synergies, let's go over how to build Saber. For Saber's relics, you'll be looking for Wave Strider Captain, Color Lost in Erudition, or Eagle of Twilight Line. For planars, I would recommend Glamoth, Inert Salcedo, Rutland Arena, or Space Sailing Station. For main stats, you'll be going for a crit damage or crit rate body, speed or attack boots. For the Sunday and Saber setup I mentioned earlier though, I would recommend speed. For example, a 135 speed Saber and 134 speed Sunday. For her orb, you will be looking at wind or attack orb, and lastly for her rope, you will aim for attack or energy regen. For her substats, I would recommend crit rate and crit damage, speed, and attack. As for light cones, I would recommend her signature light cone. You can use Phainon's light cone as well. On the Fall of an Aeon is a free-to-play option, and there's also the new Destruction light cone that was revealed during the live stream as an option as well, and so on. When it comes to Saber's value, she can be a great hyper carry option if you're looking for a new damage dealer. And also her banner will be lasting for multiple patches, which will give you plenty of time to decide if you actually want her on your account, or let's say you're unsure about having Saber, you're not too much of a fan of her kit just yet, or maybe you just want to wait it out, whatever it may be, then you can end up waiting it out and see if there are characters that you may personally want more. Since her banner, of course, will be lasting for multiple patches, this will give you the opportunity to do so. Or let's say you're interested more in potentially one of the rerun characters. For example, we're getting a rerun for Tribbie, which Tribbie is still a very nice character overall for accounts, especially if you did not get her the first time she came around. So that could be a consideration as well as picking up some of the characters you may be lacking, and then maybe getting Saber a little bit later on, as you will be able to do so since her banner is going to last multiple patches. There's definitely ways you can go about her banner specifically, and I would also love to know just all of your thoughts on Saber, if you are personally going to be pulling for her or not. For me personally, I'm actually pretty excited for Saber. I think she looks really cool. I also think her animations are pretty cool as well. I really like her ultimate, and then for her little idol animations, they're pretty cute as well. So I'm very excited to see what Saber can fully bring to the table, and I will be of course pulling for her and then doing showcases on my account as well. So I would just love to know though what you all think of Saber, if you're going to be pulling for her, or if you're actually going to be pulling for someone else, and for who, or once again, if you are just going to wait it out and see if there's a character you want more instead rather than Saber. I hope you all did enjoy this video though, and if you did, consider subscribing to see more content from me, leave a like to support the video, and I do hope to see you all next time. Peace.